Isiah Thomas just went nuclear on LeBron and KD. He's calling out today's stars for disrespecting the legends who built the game.
Doing it back then as a small guard, having to do it against, bigger players, we were going so against the grain. For me, not only beating them, but beating them when they were in their MVP years, right? So when they were at the zenith and the highest of their games, they were MVP of the leagues. And to beat them when they were at their best.
Isiah Thomas just went off on LeBron James and Kevin Durant, and the basketball world is stunned. The Hall of Famer didn't hold back, calling out today's stars for disrespecting the legends before them. What began as a simple chat has turned into one of 2025's biggest basketball debates. LeBron hasn't said a word, KD deleted his tweets, and Isiah is only getting started. Things are about to get messy.
I think myself and also the fans who are watching the game are looking at it and saying, this is a bad product. We don't like to see the game played this way. Now, the Golden State Warriors with Steph and Clay and Mark's team, them shooting a lot of threes was great because they could do it. But now you have anybody.
It's early January 2025, and Isiah Thomas is on what everyone thought would be a normal podcast. You know, the usual stories from his playing days, maybe some tales from the Bad Boys era. Light stuff. But halfway through, the host asks a simple question: what do you think about how today's players talk about basketball history? Isiah pauses. You can see he's been holding back. Then he leans in and says, I got a problem with how some of these guys act like the game started when they showed up. Like everything before them doesn't matter. The host tries to move on, but Isiah doesn't stop. These young players today, they don't give respect where it's due. They want to debate who's the GOAT, who's the best, but they ignore the foundation that came before them. He's not naming names yet, but everyone watching knows exactly who he means. Immediately, the comment sections blow up. Twitter goes wild. Clips from the interview spread everywhere. Reaction split. Half the people cheer him on. Isiah is speaking facts. These new guys have no respect. The other half call him bitter. Generational warfare, basketball edition. But here's the thing. Isiah doesn't throw shots for no reason. He's a two-time NBA champion, Finals MVP, Hall of Famer. When he talks, people listen. And this wasn't just a rant. This was personal.
The best seasons you've ever had. Yeah. Why is that, you think? Is it comfort? Is it what is it about this year?
I think obviously I've been in the game for a while, so I kind of know what to expect. And obviously, one, you got to take care of your body, but more importantly, you got to take care of your mind. Being a professional athlete, if your mind is not as sharp as possible or as clear as possible, then you're not going to be able to perform at a high level. I think seeing what our team is capable of doing, even before the big acquisition of picking up Luka, I thought we had a.
Now, if you know modern NBA culture, news spreads fast. Within 24 hours, LeBron James hears what Isiah said. Does he respond directly? Of course not. That's not LeBron's style. That on January 8th, 2025, he posts an Instagram story. No caption, just some people stuck in the past with a coffee emoji. Subtle, passive-aggressive, classic LeBron. NBA Twitter notices immediately. People start connecting the dots. Yo, is this about Isiah? Screenshots and quotes go viral. Then Kevin Durant jumps in because he can't resist. A fan tweets, "Okay, these old players keep hating on your generation. What's good?" KD replies, "They mad we got more opportunities on a bigger platform. The game evolved. Get over it." He doesn't name Isiah either, but everyone knows what he means. The shots have been fired. Battle lines are drawn. The media goes wild. ESPN runs segments. FS1 debates it. Podcasts everywhere pick sides. And here's the kicker. Neither LeBron nor KD has actually talked to Isiah directly. It's all subtle, all indirect. But the message is loud and clear. LeBron and KD aren't backing down. Isiah Thomas is watching it all unfold. He sees the Instagram story. He sees KD's tweet. And make no mistake, Isiah Thomas is not the kind of guy to let disrespect slide.
Put them back in the era of the 80s with their talent, their athleticism, and their skill, and they're the best athletes of that generation like Jordan is. Who's the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They would have looked like mutants. I mean, it would. They would.
3 days later, Isiah Thomas is back on another platform, and this time the gloves are off. No subtlety, no niceties. The host brings up the LeBron and KD situation, and Isiah doesn't hesitate. He looks straight into the camera. Let me be very clear. LeBron James and Kevin Durant are incredible players. All-time greats. No question. But they need to understand something. They didn't invent this game. The room goes silent. You can feel the tension. Isiah continues. They act like basketball started in 2003. Like nobody else mattered. Magic, Larry, Michael, Ake, all of us, we laid the foundation. We fought for the salaries they're making. We fought for the respect this league has. And now they act like we're irrelevant. He doesn't stop there. He talks championships, competition, and what it took to win back then. You couldn't just team up with friends and make a super team every 2 years. You had to earn it. Blood, sweat, tears. Then he hits the hardest line. LeBron and KD are sensitive. They can't handle criticism. They can't handle truth. That's the difference between our generation and theirs. We didn't cry when someone questioned us. We proved them wrong on the court. The internet explodes. LeBron fans call him bitter, jealous, obsessed with the GOAT debate. KD fans pile on. This old man needs to sit down. But the older generation cheers. Finally, someone said it. Within hours, the clip goes viral, trending everywhere. Sports shows replay it nonstop. And the craziest part? LeBron and KD stay completely silent. No responses, no tweets. That silence? It speaks louder than anything Isiah just said. But things get even more interesting. Once Isiah Thomas opened the floodgates, other legends started speaking up. Magic Johnson, usually diplomatic, tweets, "Much respect to all generations, but never forget who built this house." Basketball purple. Subtle, but everyone knows what he means. He's co-signing Isiah without attacking anyone. Then Charles Barkley, never one to hold back, says on TNT, Isiah is not wrong. These young guys are soft. Back in our day, if someone talked trash, you backed it up with your game. You didn't cry on social media. Shaq jumps in too. We didn't have load management. We didn't have player empowerment. We just hooped and handled our business. It's not just old heads siding with Isiah. Some current players defend LeBron and KD. One unnamed all-star says, "These old guys don't get the modern game. The league is more skilled, more athletic. They're just mad their era is over." Another young star tweets, "Respect goes both ways. If you want us to acknowledge you, stop disrespecting what we're building." The generational war is on. Fans are split. Social media turns into a battlefield. Memes fly. Debate clips go viral. Every basketball page is covering it. And everyone asks the same question. Who's right? But underneath all the drama, the tweets, and the memes, the issue is bigger than Isiah, LeBron, or KD. This is about respect, about legacy, about how we remember the game. Isiah isn't just upset over an Instagram story. This is deeper than that. If you want to stay updated on all the latest NBA drama controversies and breakdowns like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're breaking down every angle of this story as it develops. Don't miss out. Now, what's your take? Team Isiah or Team LeBron and KD? Let me know in the comments below.